Alright, I'm tired of putting off cooking. I'm hungry. So we're gonna fucking cook. Do you hear me? We're gonna fucking cook. We're not gonna cook anything super extravagant. No, I'm not gonna make you an Alaskan flaming cake of fuckery doodah. No, we're gonna be making another shitty ramen recipe. Something that anyone who has like $2 can go get a 12-pack of ramen and bam. I'm using Maruchan ramen but guess what? We're not doing anything so crazy. Alright? This isn't anything super fucking fantastic. First thing you're gonna need, ramen. Open that bitch. Like this. Number 2, trash can. Set that bitch down. Number 3, stare at my genitals. Appreciate them. Number 4, take this, throw that away, take the flavor packet, toss that shit there, and fucking stomp it. Hate it. Hate its guts. Get rid of the trash can. We don't need that shit. Now you got this, a little ramen brick. You know what? You're gonna eat this, you're not gonna eat this plain. I did see a really funny gif one time about a dude who just chewed the ramen, poured boiling water in his mouth, and snorted the fucking flavor packet. We're not doing that, but that's still really cool if you could actually do that without killing yourself. But you're taking the brick. Grab your broke-ass self a microwavable container like this. You're gonna put that in there, and you're gonna fill that nipple twister with some water. Look at that water pressure. Do you see what I get to live with? What this garbage is. Not too much. A little less than that. That's about good. You could do this on the stovetop. Yes, you very well could heat up the water, cook the ramen in there. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No! We're doing it in the microwave because I'm a lazy prick, and the microwave is the greatest invention ever since anal lube. Maybe not that, but maybe like hemorrhoid cream. Something to do with the ass. This is Chris's channel. We do ass stuff here. Ignore all the cans that need to be recycled. You're gonna pop open the microwave. Now, if you have a container like this, it's really nice. It has a hole on top, so you can nice and seal it in there. Otherwise, you're gonna need to leave the lid popped just a teeny bit. That way you let the steam out. And we're gonna microwave the brick with ramen in there for about 2 minutes, 45 seconds, depending on your microwave. You're gonna go over here to your handy dandy fridge, you're gonna open it and look inside. Wow, there's stuff! But the most important stuff that we need is eggs. And if you have cheese, you should use some cheese, but I don't have any. I only have this block of Swiss cheese, but I'm saving that for mac and cheese. If we say cheese one more time, that makes a lot of cheeses. But I don't want to shred this, so I'm not going to use it. So we're going to keep that in the fridge for now. Now, we wait for the ramen to cook. 2 minutes left. This is a long 2 minutes. Alright, well, fuck it. While waiting for that, that's still going. And 2 minutes, 2.5, 2:45 might not be enough. I've had to do it 3 minutes sometimes. It depends how much water you put in there, because right now all you're trying to do is get that water to a nice warm level where it starts to make it all soggy into where the ramen's malleable and not crunchy. That's what you're trying to do. Paper plate, that's what I'm using. Now you could season this fucker any way you want to, but I'm going to choose to just grate some black pepper and some basil. Basil's very good for this. I highly recommend it. Maybe a little bit of salt if you want. Just don't use a fucking flavor packet. That thing is disease for your body. Don't. You look at me right. You're not gonna use that. You know what you're doing? You're not. Hey, it's done. So apparently it's possible that we didn't have any clean forks. I don't know how that's even a thing. So I had to quickly wash one. Make sure you have forks to be used because you're gonna need them to eat and to touch ramen with. And I've realized again just how bad my fucking water pressure is currently. There might be a load of laundry in there, but I'm going to take it as a personal attack on me, emotionally and physically, and the fact that I could pee strong with more force than that thing can push out water is a travesty. So we're going to take our newly clean fork. Doesn't smell clean. We got our ramen right here. We're going to pop it up. Ooh, feel the heat. Might be hot. Careful. Now you're going to poke it. You're going to feel it. Make sure that you can rip it apart. And I suggest you do just that. You rip it apart. If you can go like this, nice and easy, swish around, get it still some little bit of wets in there, then your ramen is fucking good to go. So let's say 2:45 worked for me. So now, we strain this. I can already hear the comments now. Chris, do the dishes. No! I fucking hate doing dishes. I did dishes for 8 years of my life. Oh my god, that's amazing. I gotta get that motherfucker as dry as you can, but don't dry it. Take it over here. You know, put it on a plate. You know, I've learned I probably should use 2 ramen bricks because this does never prove to be enough food for me. But, oh man, I'm really hungry. I just might actually do that. Time out. Let me go make another one. Now, you guys, I just wanted to reiterate and make it a nice little PSA about how fucking atrocious ramen is for you in general. if you're using the flavor packet. Just know that that flavor packet you're eating is like all fucking salt, okay? So you look at this, on the serving size of the back, you read amount per serving, okay? While my second brick is cooking, we're doing this, we're educating you, fucker. Total fat, 7 grams, okay? Total saturated fat, 3.5 grams, alright? Sodium, 830 milligrams, that's 35% of your daily sodium intake on a 2,000 calorie diet. Everything else is negligible: protein, sugars, carbs, 26 grams, that's not bad. Whatever. That's fine, that doesn't sound so bad, but no. So you take everything on this list and you double it. That makes it at 380 calories for 1 brick, 14 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated fat. That's going to be 70% of your daily sodium at 1,660 milligrams of sodium. 70% of your daily intake. By the way, salt is not good for you. It's going to make you get fat. It's going to make your body go into fat storage mode. You got fucking... That's 26 times 2 is impossible math at 52. 52 grams of carbs. And that's a lot. And I used to eat 2 bricks with both flavor packets at once. So that's 4 servings. I used to do that on a daily basis. I cannot stress how bad the flavor pack is. Of course, a brick accounts for something, but with the flavor pack, season your ramen yourself and don't go crazy on salt. It's fucking a crime against nature, and it should be burned in hell forever. It is a sin on my skin. It makes me uncomfortable, and every time Sam's like, "Chris, I want ramen," I'm like, well, you better know how to make your own seasoning because you're not using the flavor packets. You're not doing it. It's fucking terrible for you. My hands are not clean, don't worry. We're making ourselves a little bit of a little nest of love in the middle right there. Just a little indent in the center, and then the other bricks can go on this side and fill that. Okay. Oh, it's done! Alright. Second brick incoming. Put that there. Get the fuck in my sink. Alright. Now we're taking both bricks. This one didn't cook nearly long enough, but that's okay. For some reason, that one didn't cook fully at the same amount of time, so sometimes it's just a hiccup. So we're going to create ourselves a little nest in the middle right there. And then we're going to take our eggs. I'm going to use 2 eggs. Going to crack these bitches right in the middle. Alright? Where the hell? There's my question. And it's really important that you take your second egg and you crack it and split it with 1 hand. Very important you do that. Don't get any shells in it because no one likes shells in their food. My hand's covered in egg now. Tell me that isn't gorgeous. We're going to go ahead and try to spread some of that yolk into the ramen if you can. This is why the cheese is a very important thing, because you're going to want the yolk and the ramen to work together in making the ramen not plain as you eat it, but just kind of scrape the yolk up the hill and spread it out. You know what? We're going to fucking... You don't have to make the nest. Fuck it. We're just mixing it. We're just going to mix them together. I don't care. I don't care. You know what else that I do? I do not care. I'm terrible at camming these fucking things. Now, grind some salt at the top. And you got your fucking basil. Mix that shit in there. Now again, if you have cheese, you're going to top it off with cheese. I'm not using cheese currently. You're taking this, and we are coming all the way back to the microwave. Hello, microwave. I'm not done with you yet. And you're going to cook that motherfucker for about 2 minutes, 15 seconds, give or take, because you're now cooking the eggs in there, and you want the eggs to be fully cooked when you're done. Make sure you return your eggs to the fridge, otherwise you're a fucking sadist. You guys want to see something crazy? That's you. Mind fucking blown. What? So I hope you guys are all having fun with this cooking video, because I surely am not. I didn't plan for this. I wasn't in the right mood to record this, but I'm doing it anyway because I fucking made the promise to make a cooking video, and I didn't want to be held to it. Fuck. 1 more minute and my misery's over and my tummy will be filled. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, so this is the first time I've ever done it with 2 ramen bricks, and I don't think 2 eggs is enough, so I'm gonna add 1 more egg for posterity. So, because it's a little bit dry. And you know what, screw it, why not? I'm adding a curveball. We got some smoked ham. Because this is actually expiring very soon. I think it's expiring in the next, like, fucking couple days. So, we're going to add some ham in there. Why not? By the way, yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend using a paper plate because with the egg soaking into the plate, it'll stick, and you might get some bits of paper plate in there. Totally forgot about that. So whatever I said earlier, don't mind me if I didn't cut it out. My can work has been fantastic. It has been such an inconsistent mess. I'm so sorry. Crack another egg. Fuck it, I might just do another egg. 4 eggs. I'm getting my goddamn protein. My cholesterol is gonna be high. I don't give a fuck today. I keep saying fuck. I'm trying not to swear so much. I've tried to make it a point not to swear so much, but well, there you are. Boom! Look at that. Fucking egg everywhere. Put that bitch back in the microwave. 3 more minutes. Now, I repeat, you will fucking return those eggs to the fridge. Your mother and I didn't buy those for you to let them spoil on the counter. Put them back in the fridge. Gently put them back in the The ham! I almost forgot to put the ham back. I'm using Kroger brand smoked ham. I actually should check when it expires. 11:26. We're good. Oh, I did 1 too extra. Alright, everyone. Finished product. And we're just gonna... Oh, yeah. It's dry underneath. This is probably the worst one that I've made. Not gonna lie. The others were far superior. Scrape that up. See, that's what I mean. It kind of like gets dried on the plate on the bottom right there. Doesn't work out. So, yeah, doing it... The paper kind of absorbs the moisture. And if there's like cooked egg on there and stuff, it's gonna make a mess. So yeah, do it on a ceramic plate or something. And well, there you have it, guys. I think this thing has a name. It'll be in the title of the video if I can remember what it is. But this is poor man's whatever that is. Just ramen, egg, ham, basil, pepper. Usually with cheese. I recommend Colby Jack or mozzarella. And that's my dinner. Thanks guys for watching. If you want to see more cooking videos, I have a playlist that'll be at the end of this. And yeah, bye.